Hello, and welcome back to the Kyle Davis Show. And today, in this video, I'd like to talk about something that would probably surprise the majority of people. In that it was AOC's head of staff who admitted that the Green New Deal was never about climate change. It was never about changing or saving the environment. He said, to quote, "The interesting thing about the Green New Deal was that it wasn't originally a climate thing at all. It was really a how do you change the entire economy thing." Actually, oh boy. Not what I wanted, but it works. It was really more about how do you change the economy. So he never said socialism to quote, but that's essentially what it is. It's trying to make America a socialist country. It never was about creating jobs. It never was about making the environment a better place. It really is solely about making America a socialist country. Because within the deal, it specifically states that they want to offer people who are quote unquote not willing to work a livable wage. That's essentially what it is. In the sense that they want to be able to just give money to whoever doesn't want to work for free. And this is on top of trying to make America a cleaner and safer place. Except the problem is, if no one is willing to work, where's the money coming from? You can't just have people not working and then decide that we're going to make America, a greener place. How's that going to work? I guess if you want to, you could hire cheap Chinese labor to do everything for us in the United States so we can sit on our asses and do absolutely jack shit. That might work. And then, China can really take over with their restaurants and, with all their, whatever else. America's gotten to the point where they just want money for free. They don't want to work, they don't want to do anything anymore. And I'm saying that as more so people who, or the demographic who doesn't want to work, the demographic who really feels entitled. There are people who feel like they value work and that they do believe that if you put in hard work, you'll be able to make it in America. Which is the American dream, right? It's the pursuit of happiness. It's not entitled happiness. It's not happiness is a right. It's a pursuit, meaning that you have the right to pursue the goals that you want. As an American citizen. The other thing that the Green New Deal was going to do is completely eliminate airplanes. And I don't see that happening. And then it wants to get rid of fossil fuels. Well, the issue is that it's incredibly expensive and incredibly inefficient to have the green power that they want from solar and wind. It doesn't even cover 20%. I think it covers. I don't even think it covers 15% of American power. But then people are afraid to establish nuclear power plants, which is so much more effective, so much better, and it's clean. It's, you know, it. There have been only few accidents, and it would create amazing jobs for people who would probably love and enjoy to do that. I'll bet you there are a number of people who would rather work at a nuclear power plant than, say, a wind turbine or with solar panels. It's stupid, and it doesn't really do anything but, useful than just, maybe power your cell phone on a camping trip. It's insanely expensive, and it's not worth it. Everyone in America would have to have their own set of power, or their own set of solar panels and their own set of wind turbines to make any kind of a difference. And then that would be terribly expensive. And then if you don't have any sun or wind, well, you're screwed. So, that's like, that's like however many hours the sun is out, from, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, to, depending on, the season. Right about now it could be, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. And then, at nighttime, you're not getting any light. And you're not getting any wind, so, that could be, 7, 8, 9 hours. You're just not getting any power. You're not storing anything. So, where's it all coming from? How are you going to power your TV, your internet, and your games at night if you use all the power in 5 minutes? I think I'm gonna go right there. I'll be fine. Yeah. No, I don't want that. I want it. And then it was, I don't remember how long ago, a couple of months ago maybe, it was President Trump who said America will never be a socialist country. And you could see that, a lot of people in Congress were upset with that. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't see a problem, because I'm taking this exit anyway. I don't know. Anyway, it was President Trump who said that America will never be a socialist country. And if people who believed in socialism really knew what the Green New Deal was, or if, the people in Congress knew that the Green New Deal was socialism. I could have told you that right when the Green New Deal came out, it was socialism. I don't think I actually said that specifically, but I could have told you it was socialism, or would have agreed with it. Like, it doesn't take a genius. It's not rocket science. But the funny thing is, the Green New Deal, when it was voted on, got 0 votes. It was embarrassingly uh, refused and wasn't even acknowledged. It was like, yeah, yep, okay, whatever. We're not even gonna vote on this. We're not even gonna. It's no. Even the Democrats said no. And I think that right there is part of the proof why America will never be socialist. Because they had the opportunity in Congress to pass this bill. And if the people in Congress knew or even read the bill, or if they were trying to push their own policies and make America better, they would have voted on it, but they didn't. So that either says that they really do value America, or they didn't read it. And I really hope it's because they value America. But I suppose you never know. Alright, well, if you're still here, I really appreciate you watching and sticking till the end. Yeah, I appreciate you watching here. So, with that, I'm going to say bye, and I hope to see you next time.